Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Price has come down today, and with that it has followed our primary expectation as outlined in yesterday's video and also in the video earlier today. Price reacted to our resistance parameters here and respected very nicely the 1960 level, the pivot point between an extension of wave 1 in this alternative, which I think I can take off the chart now, and the primary path lower in a C wave of wave 2. It leaves us still with two possibilities, but there is one is likely for me and the other one is rather unlikely, because in the primary scenario, obviously, as you know, we are going down in a wave 2. In a alternative count, I would say we could still be in this fourth wave and price might be working on a running flat structure. It's nothing I primarily look for, but I still want to mention it. In a running flat, we would be doing this. So this move down would not have been a wave 4, but instead an A wave. The move up would have been a B wave, yeah? And we're now coming down in a C wave. And yeah, I mean, I don't know where that should end. In a running flat, it would need to end above 1819. C waves can, of course, end below A waves, but then I wouldn't call it a wave 4 anymore because it would break below the 50% fib retracement at 1819. It's just technically possible, more an idea, but one that probably isn't really worth discussing too much more. It's just that on the Bitcoin chart, it is still fairly likely that we're still in a fourth wave. On the Ethereum chart, it looks more like we're actually following this wave 2 pullback. I mean, we've nearly reached the support area, the trend reversal area. I explained in the previous video that it could be a rather shallow wave 2. Just has to do with the situation that we're looking for, ideally for an ABC structure. And the A wave was very short. It only reacted to the 23.6 fib retracement. That is quite unusual for an A wave, very shallow. Now that can give us two hints, okay? So it means that after an ABC correction, which could be rather shallow, I'd be looking at, first of all, 1844. That's what it certainly should reach. 1844, yeah, that's at least what I expect based on the data I have. 1844 or 1802. So these are the next few support levels that we have here on the chart, with some structural support is at 1820. Now we need to be watching after this C wave, because obviously if it fails to rally in an impulse afterwards, then we haven't seen the low of wave 2. What could be playing out then is this, that the ABC structure is just a wave W. We're then moving up in an X wave and then come down in a Y wave, that we get an extended wave 2. That is always the risk if the first ABC structure is too shallow and leaves a lot of space. As you can see, price in a wave 2 can use the entire yellow box, yeah, all the way down to 1700. So if the first ABC structure, which could be the end of the wave 2, is too shallow, we need to keep options open for a more extended correction. Now, of course, it could be a very bullish sign and price could just completely escalate and rally higher. That's, of course, always possible, but you know, it can do that. As soon as we reach this support area, price can turn around. That's what it's for, okay? To give you an idea, in which area does price in a wave 2 have the chance to turn around and to rally in a third wave? The only condition is that it needs to hold the 78.6 fib retracement at $1,700. So I just want to emphasize that after this ABC correction, so one more low could complete it possibly. We need to be ready, but we need to wait for a reversal signal as well, because at the moment we are in a downtrend, in a local downtrend. A first rally in a 5-wave move will give us a clue that price is turning around. If the next rally is a third wave, this could go really fast. If it doesn't, we're likely in an X wave and we get one more leg down in a Y wave, which would be again an ABC structure. A, B, C. So this would be pretty much of an extended correction, but absolutely not unlikely. And as long as the $1,700 level is holding, I still assume that in a higher degree, a larger degree, wave 2 bottomed on the 15th of June. So, and the first signal that indeed we are going higher here in a third wave rally would be a break above the 1960 level, that B wave high that was formed today. Alright, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.